I'm here meeting the Iron Brothers.
Yay.
Hello team, how are you guys doing?
Amazing, anxious to finish the season with a high note, so
Yeah,
this is the perfect place for it.
And I mean the weather here is beautiful, the water here is beautiful.
Everything is beautiful here. It's one of the most beautiful courses we've ever seen in our lives.
So let me introduce you. This is Miguel and this is Pedro, and they are the Iron Brothers, and they are just such beautiful people. Miguel, I know we spoke about this yesterday, but just for those people watching, how did you guys start doing this? What was the inspiration?
So we received a video from a friend of ours of the Peace Brothers finishing an Ironman and receiving the slot to the Ironman World Championship. And for me, it was just an emotional thing I was watching, but for Pedro it clicked.
Right.
And he looked at me and said, I want to do this.
Yeah, so Pedro said, this is what I want to do.
Yeah. And I told him, you are crazy. But I was doing my first 70.3 just for fun 3 months later, and when I finished I looked at him and said, let's do this.
So you did one on your own first?
Yeah.
And then Pedro was like, no, I need to go with you.
Yeah. And 15 days later we were doing our first sprint distance triathlon.
Oh wow. So this race is 1.9 kilometer swim. How will you do the swim? You've got a boat?
Yeah, we have an inflatable boat, the bike, I just tow him.
Yes.
And then we change to the run. It's just disengage the chair from the bike, put a front wheel, and off we go.
Oh, that's so clever. So you just switch it around.
That's
very clever. That's
it's
very cool.
amazing.
And I believe your swim time, you and Pedro are really fast. You can do like
the Peace
35?
Brothers are faster than us, but we want to do it around 35 minutes.
Watch out, Peace Brothers, Iron Brothers are getting there. They're getting there. Okay, so about 35 minutes. How long do you think your bike ride will be, more or less?
I was hoping to get around 3 hours 15, 3 hours 30, but I have been sick last week, so around 3 hours 30 to 3 hours 40, and then we will try to race around 1 hour 45 in the run. But it's going to be tough because it's a hilly course.
Guys, when I did Ironman 70.3, and I've done quite a few of these, I've never done a bike in 3 hours 30, and I've never run as fast as these two guys. So the Iron Brothers are so fast. Miguel, you and Pedro are not just out here to have fun. No. You also have a very important message. Share the message with us.
It all started with the Ironman message that nothing is impossible, because in Portugal things are really tough for people with cerebral palsy. But it turned, the project was just two brothers doing this for fun and for each other, but it turned out much bigger. We are starting a non-profit organization in Portugal. We have been buying chairs to bring others with cerebral palsy alongside us in smaller races, and challenging people to get their relatives and friends with cerebral palsy out and do sports with them.
And what I love is you're giving others in the situation that you and Pedro are in the opportunity to get out and run, and it's so good for these guys. They love it. They feel free.
For some of them, they live in foster homes, and for them it sometimes makes the whole year. So Pedro is very fortunate, because fortunately we have the conditions that he needs to live healthy. But most people in Portugal with cerebral palsy don't. They are not able to buy to pay for physical therapy, for the healthcare, and especially not for sports. So.
And the cost of those chairs are very expensive. So your organization is really going to go a long way.
I think we are going to at least break that entry barrier of the financial costs.
Wow. And you know, the cool thing about Pedro and Miguel is they've got such a good heart, and they're so inspiring, not just to other athletes that have cerebral palsy, but also to able-bodied athletes that are
we never thought so, but people are coming to us and saying, I started running, I started doing triathlon because I saw you, and if you can do this, then I can too. So it's mesmerizing.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, I can tell you one thing, Pedro and Miguel are definitely faster than me, much faster than me, and if I was racing, I would be having to try and keep up with the two of them. Guys, good luck for tomorrow. As you said on Instagram, you're coming for 2 medals tomorrow. And we will be there to celebrate with you. And good luck, Pedro. Have a good race. And good luck, Miguel. Thank you for everything you guys are doing.
We are the ones who need to thank you, because Ironman helped us get a voice up there. So we could never thank you enough.
Well, anytime you want to come to a race that we're at, please come, because we absolutely love what you guys
Let's do it. Let's do it.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Iron Brothers. They are so cool.